Hello all, welcome to Shave with Peg Leg. I apologize for the shirtlessness, but I'm not wearing the smock tonight. It is hot as hell in here. I just took a nice hot shower and I've got the heat on because the fiance is staying overnight and she's always cold. The woman needs more blood. But yeah, so I apologize for that, but it's just hot in here and I don't want to run the fan. Just making a little noise. Make as little noise as possible. Anyways, razor tonight. I don't know if you can see it there. It's written in white on a yellow background. It's Haryali of London. Basically, Chinese indigenous razor head, copy of a DE89. That's what it is. Nice mild shave today. And PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I apologize, Doug, because he doesn't like to be called PAA. Droid Black. I haven't used this soap since I got it. First time I used it when I got it 2 years ago. It's still soft. It's still a nice croakiness, kind of. Excellent scent. Excellent scent. My Q Shave stainless steel bowl. In the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements StarCraft brush? Yeah, StarCraft. 24 millimeter. It's a little on the loose side. I thought it would lather more than that. I'm wondering if it's because it's 2 years old it didn't lather like it did last time, or if I just used too much water. But I don't know. Doesn't matter at this point. Gotta get a shave on. It's like 10:30 at night, and I gotta get up at 6:30 because, oops. Because she wants to have coffee before we go. She took the day off of work tomorrow. Well, she switched with somebody, which I thought was nice of her. She didn't have to. I told her she didn't have to come. But I've got an appointment at 8:30 in the morning with a surgeon to do my gallbladder. And they told me it's just a consultation. Yeah. You know what that means, right? You know what that's code for? Oh, sorry. The blade is second use of the shark chrome. Consultation is code for we want an extra office visit so we can bill your insurance company more. That's all it's code for. But because if he thinks I'm coming down to his office 2 or 3 more times, he's got another guest coming to him. He's not real far away, but he's not close either. And at 8:30 in the morning appointments when everybody's rushing to get to work, and I'm going right through a busy section of St. Pete to get to his office. St. Petersburg, Florida, I should say. For those of you not in the know. Yeah, it's a little loose. It's alright. Still shaved, still slick. Still a great scent. Yeah, so I got a consultation with him tomorrow about getting my gallbladder taken out. At least I don't have gallstones. But I do have sludge. Which, sludge can be just as bad, if not worse, because if the sludge backs up too much, if you have gallstones, it'll drain the duct that your fluids in your gallbladder drain out of. And if that happens, the sludge that's created in your gallbladder will back up into your bloodstream and poison you. So yeah, I'd like to get this taken care of before I start developing stones, if I'm going to be developing sludge all the time. You know? Besides the fact that it hurts like hell. You know it's hurting when it starts affecting your back too, and it has. Only thing with this handle is it does get slick when wet, or if your fingers are wet. And I got soap on my fingers. Come here. So it's slick. Yeah, see, made it a little loose. I got bloopage all over the place. That's okay. That's fine. I don't care. Probably my fault. Too much water. Well, definitely is. There's not a lot of soap in the bowl either. Most of it's in the brush. I'd say a good 80% of the soap I put in the bowl is in the brush right now. This is just a cheap razor off of Amazon. I got it with the brush that had the big glue knot, big clump of glue in the bottom of the knot that made the brush splay out, and you couldn't get anything in the center of the brush because the brush was, because of the big glue knot in it, and I had to replace it with a badger knot. But I got both of them, I think, for like $12 or $15, something in that range. Just, I don't know if you can see it. It's just got the bare minimum of overhang. Good. Good enough for government work. Good enough for a doctor's office. I was freaking out. I couldn't find my Droid Black. I was like, where the hell did that soap go? I only have soap in 2 places in the house. Some are here, and there's a lot of them hanging on the shoe rack in my closet. And I couldn't find it. I was like, where the hell did it go? It was up here. You know, it helps if you move shit so you can see behind it. Oh. There we go. Got the alum stick. HomeLike Shave alum stick. Got some tingling going on, but not much else. Just around the ears. Yeah, right in there's tingle on both sides, but there's everything up here was dead anyway, so there's nothing there. Nothing in the back, nothing on the sides, just around the ears. So that's a good thing. Sorry. Oh. 1 second, please. We'll be right back after this commercial break. There we go. Sorry, I had to do that. I just refilled this with nice hot water before I started, just before I turned the camera on. And but it's a mist when it comes out of that anyways. It's always cold. Bloopage all over. I should have worn the smock, huh? forget what cologne this soap was based on. I totally forget. I didn't think to look it up either. Sorry. My brain's more into just getting this done. They sent me, the doctor's office called me yesterday about my appointment. My doctor set it up with a surgeon. He did the referral. And I was surprised I got in 2 days after my doctor's appointment. Because you know how it usually is if you're a new patient. I think I just nicked myself. Right there. I don't feel it now. I felt like it when I went over it. Yeah, I think I did. Sorry. If I don't bleed, I'm not shaving, right? Alright. Anyways, I was surprised I got in so quick. Because you know what it's like to try and get an appointment with a doctor anymore, especially if you're a new patient. Oh, he can see you in 3 months. That's what I was afraid I was going to run into. Because he wouldn't be able to see me for a month. Then it'll be a month to set up the surgery. And then by that time you're in freaking agony because this is the second time it's kicked up in 3 weeks. I had the first one back in October or so. And then I had one 2-3 weeks ago. And the doctor gave me an antibiotic for it and that worked. It went away almost instantly. It kicked off again Friday. It started up again. Just put a finger in my eye. I told the doctor I should have had it out the first time. He said no. He said the first time could have just been an anomaly that might never have happened again. He said it's usually not, but it is sometimes like that. He said, but usually when you start having gallbladder problems, they continue. And he said, since you've had 2 in the last, he said, month, it hasn't been 4 weeks, so I know that. He said, you should have it out. I said, I planned on that Monday night, but the hospital wouldn't do it. This stuff's good and warm, anyways. Maybe loose, but it's good and warm. There's a ton of soap in this brush. I don't know if you can tell. But it's a synthetic brush and it's soaked up. A good 80% of the soap that was in that bowl. Ton of soap. Let's see. A little bit on the neck, not much. it is and basically DE89 anyways. It's not like it's a bad razor. What the hell? Right on my jawline. It likes to be cut across the grade. We're good now. That's a BBS, boys. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, my bad. I appreciate, once again, all your well wishes. Really do. Because this has not been fun. I was checking in at the hospital. The one nurse that was checking me in, taking my vitals and stuff. She said, "Oh, that is so painful. I had mine out years ago." She said, "That's probably the worst pain there is." I said, after a toothache, I'd say yes. Because nothing, I'm sorry, I don't even think a woman giving birth is as bad as a toothache. Just my opinion, never given birth. But, damn, when you had a bad toothache, you guys will probably agree with me. You have a bad toothache? Wow. Once again, elm stick. HomeLike Shave. Maybe half a point on the cheeks, a 1 on the neck, and right here, probably a 2. Wait for that to stop stinging. Or tingling, whatever you want to say. Oh, guys. It's been a rough week. Gallbladder, timer on the washing machine, air conditioning in the car, everything going out. It's like, really? Well, they say it comes in 3s. Well, there it is. And I have the timer out of the washing machine. I had to get the part number off it so I could order one, right? Dickinson's with Hazel. And my fiance says, "Do you know how to fix that? Do you know how to put that in?" I was like, "I hope so, because I took it out." I hope I can put it back in. Droid Black. I will say, for me, the aftershave is slightly different than the soap in a better way. Nivea Maximum Hydration Aftershave Balm. Yes, the one I always use. Oh, there wasn't much on there. You guys know me. You watch the channel. I don't use a lot. I don't like that heavy, greasy feeling on the skin. And gentlemen, that's all she wrote. It's a good clean shave. What did I get myself right there? See? That's right. It's not bad. I've done worse, like that one there. The wind stopped bleeding. That was a son bitch. Right there. Took me a while to get that sucker to close up, even with the styptic gel. I really almost went straight to Vaseline and just wanted to take a big glob and stuff it in there just to block it from bleeding. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. Really do appreciate your well wishes. I really do. And I'll keep you updated on what's going on. All right. Thank you all very much. Have a good evening. I will see you later. Enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out, guys.